is back, and the chair now recognizes the gentlelady from Tennessee's 1st District for 5 minutes for questions.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you to the witnesses for being here today. Can you see me for that big chair? Ms. Miller, as Ranking Member Pallone stated, GPA successfully argued that some PHMSA regulations have not been cost-effective, but how important is cost-effective regulation for operators as you prioritize safety?
We believe cost-benefit analysis that is part of the PHMSA regulation rulemaking process is very important. We want to make sure that we are able to prioritize the highest value safety priorities, and also make sure that regulation is implementable, that there's technology actually available in order to achieve those goals. The process now for the implementation of rules, which provides for input from the GPAC process, but also from the public, ensures that there's a more informed regulation that's more likely to be executed.
Was the leak detection and repair rule finalized by the previous administration workable for operators, and did it align with the congressional intent of the PIPES Act of 2020?
We do not believe that it did. We do support leak detection and repair technologies being implemented in accordance with Congress's mandate.
Okay, all right. You know, there's an increasing threat to pipeline safety, as we all know, from bad actors that wish to cause harm to pipelines and surrounding communities. In 2022, there was a movie entitled How to Blow Up a Pipeline. And it was portrayed by a group of teenagers trying to blow up an oil pipeline to protest climate change. Mr. Black, what measures have operators taken to prevent bad actors disrupting pipelines and jeopardizing public safety?
It was so sad to see a movie that was glorifying attacks on pipelines. I remember at the time us encouraging federal actors to put out bulletins to be looking for copycat activities on that. Thankfully, I'm not aware of anything that happened because of that movie. Congress can help by closing loopholes to make it clear that if you're just turning a valve or damaging a pipeline component, you think you're not hurting anything, you could be leading to a pressure buildup or a rupture later that hurts yourself, people, and the environment.
Yeah, absolutely. Ms. Miller, how can Congress ensure that pipeline permitting timelines are predictable and not subject to unnecessary delays and litigation?
Well, we would appreciate Congress's attention to that. We do think that that permitting for pipelines, which are essential to deliver natural gas to the communities that need it, is very important, and there is an opportunity to make sure that that is a balanced process that reflects not only the need to have access to energy, but also safety and environmental protections, and we believe that's possible. We also believe that that's very important priority for our operators across the industry.
Okay. Mr. Moriarty, as the U.S. expands hydrogen pipeline networks, what unique safety and regulatory challenges do these fuels represent, and how should PHMSA's mandate evolve to address them?
Thank you very much for the question. It's a very good question. We have been blending hydrogen with natural gas at a facility that we have in Florida, and we've blended up to 5%, and it was not only inexpensive, but also very good for the generation that was happening there. So we're bullish on the role of hydrogen.
Yeah.
What we are still studying, and I think the industry is studying, is how much blending can occur without challenging the integrity of those pipelines.
Yeah.
Our interstate pipeline infrastructure is the envy of the world. I mean, we're able to deliver energy and so many others, you know, to the people here in the country as well as to the industry. So we see further study on that is helpful as you consider PHMSA's reauthorization.
Okay, thank you, sir. And with that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
Thank you. The gentlelady